Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. So this is the 7th episode of Wuthering Waves and आज के एपिसोड में हम अपनी मेन स्टोरी क्वेस्ट जर्नी को कंटिन्यू रखेंगे। पिछले एपिसोड में हम जेंसी से ग्रैंड लाइब्रेरी में मिले थे और हमें वहाँ पर स्कार भी मिला था। फिलहाल तो वो कैप्चर्ड है, बट हमें जेंसी ने बोला था ब्लैक शोर्स ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के बारे में इंटेल गैदर करने के लिए। सो आज के एपिसोड में हमारा वही मेन ऑब्जेक्टिव होने वाला है एंड बात करें कुछ चेंजेस की। सो एज यू कैन सी वी आर हैविंग जेंसी इन आवर मेन पार्टी नाउ। मैंने वैसे ये बात पिछले एपिसोड में ही बता दी थी कि अगर जेंसी को पुल करने की अपॉर्चुनिटी मुझे मिलेगी सो मैं डेफिनेटली इसे अपनी टीम में इंक्लूड करना चाहूँगा। और मेरे पास इसका सिग्नेचर वेपन भी है, सो मैं इसे मेन डीपीएस की तरह बिल्ड करने का ट्राई कर रहा हूँ फिलहाल। इसके अलावा कोई और ख़ास चेंजेस तो नहीं है हमारे अकाउंट में। सो या विदाउट वेस्टिंग एनी अदर टाइम लेट्स स्टार्ट आवर वीडियो। बाय द वे, पिछले एपिसोड में जेंसी ने हमें एक फ्लावर टोकन भी दिया था जिसके थ्रू हम ब्लैक शोर्स ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के मेंबर्स को डिस्टिंग्विश कर सकते हैं इवन इन अ क्राउडेड सिचुएशन।
Oh, hello! Tisha, Yang, what brought you here?
उनका अपीयरेंस यहाँ पर होना चाहिए वैसे।
Hey, Grandma Lynn! We're here for some stories today. And here's our new friend. Ta-da! We've got the ultimate badass here. The one who can crush TDs, cook up echoes, knock Inferno Rider flat, and KO Phalian Baringle with a single punch. The legendary Rover!
Knock out Inferno Rider flat is possible, but KO Phalian Baringle with a single punch? I don't think so Rover इतना strong है अभी के टाइम पर। और ये लेडी मुझे ग्रैंडमा आवाज़ से ही लग रही है, but not from her appearance.
Oh my, you're such a sweetheart.
Grandma Lynn, since you're the flower expert, I got a favor to ask.
Let's see if she knows about the Blake Bloom.
Have you seen flowers like this one before?
I'm familiar with most of the flowers local to Jinzhou, but this one, it doesn't match anything we have here. I don't think I've seen anything similar, not even in the plant encyclopedias.
Oh no. If not even a flower expert like you can recognize it, who else could help us?
Oh, Tisha, I'm far from an expert. We've got a plant-type resonator here in Jinzhou, remember? She knows the plants much better than me.
I guess ये वरीना के बारे में बात कर रही है because उसकी abilities काफ़ी similar है एक plant type resonator से।
Are you talking about that young lady? I always see her helping out at your store.
Yes, she has been a great help. She knows a lot about everything plant-related, and she is such a sweet child. Her smiles always make me happy. She reminds me of the lovely starflowers. I'd call out to her, "Little starflower, it's dinner time," and she'd always answer with her brightest smile. What a lovely girl.
Do you have her number? Wuthering Waves में क्या फ़ोन भी एग्जिस्ट करते हैं? Holographic messages तो टर्मिनल के थ्रू शेयर होते हैं, so instead let's ask about where can we find her.
She's probably up in the back mountain doing some field research. I said I wanted a field in the back mountain to plant my flowers, and she offered to help right away. That's where she is now, checking it out. Go in that direction, and soon you'll see a waterfall. Walk right through the waterfall, then you'll reach the back mountain.
Thank you so much, Grandma Lynn.
Oh, anytime, dearie. Don't forget to visit my Penjing shop. I'll have treats ready for you.
इसकी आवाज़ सुनने पर ऐसा लग रहा है जैसे कि मैं किसी 70 to 80 years के एज ग्रुप वाली लेडी से बात कर रहा हूँ, बट अपीयरेंस वाइज ये हार्डली 45 to 55 years की लग रही है।
This should be the shortcut to the back mountain. Once we cross the waterfall, we'll reach Mount Pingting.
मैंने इस वाटरफॉल के थ्रू जाने का कभी ट्राई नहीं किया है क्या? बिकॉज मैं ये रास्ता शायद पहली बार देख रहा हूँ।
Onwards. The flowers seem to be showing us the way. Let's follow it.
bridge of flowers. That's impressive.
मैंने इस फ्लावर ब्रिज को नोटिस ही नहीं किया बिकॉज मैं अपने हिसाब से माउंटेन को क्लाइंब कर रहा था।
Forgive me.
वो तो बीच में इसका डायलॉग प्ले हो गया, तब जाके मेरा ध्यान इस साइड को शिफ्ट हुआ। एनीवेज वी आर ऑलमोस्ट एट द मीटिंग स्पॉट एंड मुझे वरीना यहीं से नज़र आ रही है। जिस टाइप की वरीना की रेजोनेंस एबिलिटी है, इसने ब्लेक ब्लूम के बारे में तो सुना ही होगा।
Hello. Are you lost? Do you need help?
वी नो दैट शी इज़ वरीना, सो इसे स्टार फ्लावर नाम से कॉल करते हैं, तब इसे पता चलेगा कि हमें ग्रैंडमा लिन ने यहाँ पर भेजा है।
Starflower. That's what my grandma Lynn likes to call me. Oops, sorry. I should have introduced myself first. I know it's a polite thing to do in Huanlong. It is. It is a delight to make your acquaintance. I am Verena. My pleasure to have the opportunity to meet with you today.
Nice to meet you, Verena, and there is no need for such formalities.
My apologies. I used to live in the New Federation, so I'm not very familiar with the etiquette here. Hi, Verena. I'm Chisha. This is Yang Yang, and he's Rover. Grandma Lynn told us we should come find you. Oh, right. Grandma Lynn talked about you. I left those flowers so she knows how to reach me. What seems to be the trouble? If there's anything I can help you with.
We're looking for a special flower.
It's an unusual flower indeed. Pure black flowers are rarely found in nature. We can't rule out the possibility that it's been dyed. When looking at the structure, there are a few types of flowers that seem similar. Take iris, for example. Its petals are similarly oval-shaped, but it has double petals. And it's not viola either, since viola has notched petals. Then there is also the cliff recluse, but this flower has a longer stamen and an extra petal.
कुछ बायोलॉजिकल टर्म्स लाइक स्टेमन एंड पेटल्स के बारे में तो मैंने भी पढ़ा है, बट करंटली आई कांट रिकॉल हाउ दिस फ्लावर्स एक्चुअली लुक लाइक इन गेम।
Lemongrass is also similar in shape. It's native to the New Federation, and Huanlong people may not be familiar with it. Though it has a similar stamen length, it has a conical inflorescence with a trumpet-shaped corolla. Oh, and I almost forgot the peacock flower. It's a single-petaled flower with a similar stamen length. But the peacock flower has a distinct peduncle, while this one doesn't. Wow, you really know your stuff. I learned a lot from that. Anyway, this black flower does look very special. There are hardly any similar plants in nature, so I'm thinking it might be a newly cultivated species. Also, its veins are somehow cross-shaped. I can feel some faint traces of frequency fluctuations on it, too. It's a sign of overflowing remnant energy. So, my guess is it should be a unique remnant plant created by a certain type of resonance energy. But in order to figure out the right soil for it, or exactly what type of resonance energy it is, I need more than just a picture. Gosh, help us out, someone! We don't know what kind of flower it is, and we haven't seen anyone wearing it either. Speaking of that, how does it even work? If I wore this flower on me right now, do I automatically become one of them?
Shizia, wait, what did he just say?
Yeah? I was just saying, if I wore this flower, would they immediately see me as one of their own?
If this black flower is indeed their symbol, the Black Shore members should immediately notice it on you.
So what, हमें इस फ्लावर को वेयर करके पब्लिक में जाना होगा?
But to everyone else, it would just look like a peculiar flower, given that if they are indeed in Jinzhou City, we may only need to wear this flower to lure them out.
Oh, I see. But how do we get our hands on one?
वो भी एक प्रॉब्लम है बिकॉज हमारे पास ब्लैक ब्लूम की पिक्चर है बस।
I could probably make one for you with my resonance ability. If you just need something that looks similar. Come on, Verena, you can do it.
सो वरीना अपनी रेजोनेंस एबिलिटी से इस टाइप का सिमिलर लुकिंग फ्लावर बना सकती है।
No way! That's amazing, seriously. It looks exactly like the flower in that picture. Thank you. It's nothing. I'm glad I could help. It's friggin' amazing. Could you do that again? Please, I love it.
इसका फेशियल एक्सप्रेशन देखने पर ऐसा लग रहा है जैसे कि यहाँ पर कुछ गड़बड़ है। मुझे तो फिलहाल यहाँ पर सब कुछ नॉर्मल लग रहा है। अमेजिंग, इट लुक्स सो रियलिस्टिक एंड आई गेस यंगिंग वहाँ पर कुछ इन्वेस्टिगेट कर रही है, सो सीधा उसी से पूछते हैं कि यहाँ पर क्या इशू है। आई हैव सीन सिमिलर पेटल्स ऑन माई वे हेयर।
Rover, have you noticed?
Noticed what?
We've been seeing these black petals for a while now. They're scattered all over the place. I'm pretty sure they're not made by Miss Verena. The streams have been disrupted. Someone has been following us.
अगर ऐसी बात है तो we can handle it on our own and you can return back to the city.
Rover, are you sure you want us to leave? It could be dangerous for you. Okay. Tricia and I will wear these black flowers and go look for members of the Black Shores in the city. Rover, please be careful. Ring us anytime when you need help.
So it appears like someone has been following us और मेरे ख्याल से वो ब्लैक शोर्स का ही कोई मेंबर होगा। स्कार तो नहीं हो सकता बिकॉज वो अभी के टाइम पर प्रिजन में है।
The Fractsidus. What are they doing in a place like this?
Damn that woman. Always getting it on.
The weird noises persist. They're coming after me.
ये दोनों फ्रैक्सिडस के मेंबर्स किसी वुमेन कैरेक्टर के बारे में बात कर रहे थे, सो आई गेस ये वो भी हो सकती है जिसे हमने स्कार के साथ देखा था एक कट सीन में।
Forgive me.
हमें वैसे उसका नाम भी पता नहीं है और स्कार अभी के टाइम पर प्रिजन में है, सो ऐसा भी हो सकता है कि वो हम पर सर्विलेंस रख रही हो। लोकेशन तो यहीं पर पॉइंट कर रही है और अच्छा इट अपीयर्स लाइक हमें इस माउंटेन को क्लाइंब करना पड़ेगा। बीच में ग्रैपल पॉइंट्स है, सो ये इजी होगा।
If I climb up to that point, I should be able to get behind that person. Better hide here for now.
एक वाइल्ड गेस करूं तो कोई नया ब्लैक शोर का मेंबर हो सकता है या फिर वही मिस्टीरियस फीमेल कैरेक्टर।
Looking for me?
Oh, here you are.
So that character was no one other than Camellia. इसे तो हमने एपिसोड 1 में भी देखा था और ये उस टाइम भी हम पर नज़र रख रही थी, बट उस कट सीन के बाद इसने कभी भी अपना अपीयरेंस नहीं दिया, सो मैं भी इसके बारे में भूल ही गया था।
You're such a box full of surprises.
Who are you? इस बारे में तो हमें पता है up to some extent, but why is she following us? Because ये हमें एपिसोड 1 से ही फॉलो कर रही है।
So we're playing Truth or Dare now. I see. Oops. Getting angry, are we? Sorry, but it's just so much fun to rile you up. You're the very first person to pique my interest like this. You have great potential.
वो तो साफ पता चल रहा है कि ये बात को घुमाने का ट्राई कर रही है, so answer our question first.
Okay, so you're not up for small talk. I'll keep that in mind. You're my mission target after all.
ये किस टाइप के मिशन की बात कर रही है? Are you from the Black Shores?
Bingo! I'm one of the bloom bearers of the Black Shores. This Blake bloom is our symbol. It represents our mission to save the world. That's what it says in the rules, at least.
मैं भी अंधा ही हूँ बिकॉज मैंने अभी तक इसके हेड पीस पर ध्यान ही नहीं दिया. इसने ब्लैक ब्लूम ही तो पहना है. एंड व्हाट आर यू प्लानिंग टू डू विद मी?
Our plans? What is it again? To recruit as many talents as we can and save the world from its impending doom. So are you in?
Not enough to convince me, and you don't sound like you want to save the world.
Nuh-uh, I don't. The world? Couldn't care less. If it's all going boom tomorrow, why not have fun while we can? To stop at nothing for more power. Take down any prey without mercy and indulge in all our desires for the ultimate pleasure.
Sounding a little bit like Frexidus, so how are you different from them?
Well, I mean, I'd love to live that way. But alas, duty calls. The Black Shores, our garden, is home to many green fruits, and we'll make you the most special seed among them all. My duty is to nurture and safeguard seeds like you, allowing them to blossom into luscious fruits. Then, once the fruit ripens, I'll get to pick it and indulge the sweetness of my labor all by myself.
एक तरह से ये अपनी selfish desires को fulfill कर रही है, so that's none of my business.
I like how cold you sound. You're tempting me to push your buttons a bit more. Relax, relax. I'll behave for the time being. No need to be so on edge. I won't do anything strange to you, I think. Actually, I've been diligently protecting you, you know. I got rid of all types of pests that tried to get in your way.
ऐसी बात है तो इसने स्कार को क्यों अलाउ किया?
Ew, don't mention me and the Frexidus in the same sentence. I couldn't care less about their petty games, but if they even think of laying their dirty fingers on you, you're mine, and I don't like sharing.
So इसके हिसाब से ब्लैक शोर्स और फ्रेक्सिडस दोनों entirely different organizations हैं.
Just a couple tricks and I had those fools flapping around like headless chickens. What a boring crowd.
स्कार तो हमसे मिल पाया था, सो इसने हमें किससे प्रोटेक्ट किया?
Whoa, don't tell me you haven't noticed. Enjoyed your nightly rendezvous with that long maiden? You have me to thank for keeping those Frexidus people away. Well, I've answered plenty of questions already. Now it's your turn.
Okay, so ये हमसे क्या जानना चाहती है? Is this how you treat the talents you are trying to recruit? We have been in this position for long enough now.
Do you think I'd entertain your inquiries if I didn't have a blade on my throat? Anyway, I'm not trying to get any answers from you, but I'll be watching you. You're a very special seed. That I'm very sure. I can feel something oddly familiar about you.
My name is Camellia. Try not to let me catch you so easily next time.
And she's gone. Huh. That was fast.
It appears like Rover के टर्मिनल में कोई मैसेज आया है और उसी डिस्ट्रैक्शन की वजह से कमेलिया एस्केप कर पाई.
Rover, what took you so long to answer? Did something happen?
Well, we met a new stalker.
Is that a friend or a foe? Are you hurt?
Thanks for showing your concern, and yep, she's from the Black Shores.
The Black Shores. Did she tell you anything?
Nothing special, और वो भागने में सक्सेसफुल रही.
Phew. At least you're safe. Shuzia noticed a guy acting suspicious. I think she's keeping an eye on him. Sure. We are in the shopping district. See you then.
Alright, so let's go to the shopping district and see कि चीशिया को वहाँ पर कोई नया ब्लैक शोर्स का मेंबर मिला है। अच्छा, ये कैरेक्टर भी ब्लैक शोर्स का मेंबर है, मैं इसे जानता हूँ। वी रिक्वेस्टेड कोऑपरेशन एंड वेट अ सेकंड, इसने क्या डायलॉग बोला मैं पढ़ ही नहीं पाया। एनीवेज लेट्स टॉक विद यांग।
Rover, there you are.
So what's the status?
We walked the streets, wearing the Blake bloom like you said. Talked to various people, but I didn't hear anything useful.
What about चीशिया, वो उसी पर्सन से बात कर रही है क्या?
Shuzia did say she found someone suspicious. Look, it's him.
Rover, perfect timing. This guy's been sniffing around here for a while now. He keeps trying to talk to the elderly and minors. I've been keeping an eye on him. And I saw a little girl with him. She kept turning her head and looking around, but now she's nowhere to be found. This is super fishy. Hey, I'm Patrol Letitia. Sir, business license, please.
But business license? Uh-oh. I'm Alto, just a humble information broker. I've been traveling around, helping people out in my own small way.
I see. So no license. I bet you don't have a fixed business location either, huh?
Business location? Why would I need that?
Now show me your organizational accreditation, please.
Well, I'm an honest broker of information, always open to negotiations at the right price. I'm the all-time Intel champion, with more bestseller certificates than I can count.
No license? No clear business plan? You're running an illegal business. Then, who's your supervisor? You should at least have their ID number.
My supervisor? Oh, right. She's like a super big deal. She's an ancient being, born with this planet we're living on. She's the will of the star, the reverberation of everything in this world.
सभी ब्लैक शोर के मेंबर्स इतना स्ट्रेंजली क्यों बिहेव करते हैं? Are you for real?
So do you even have a supervisor or not?
What? Come on! I already told you about her. Why won't you believe me?
Yeah, I believe you. I know what's going on. Now, sir, you're coming with me to the patroller station.
Oh, come on, please. I didn't do anything illegal. I was just looking for someone. A little girl. About this tall. She's the kind to stand out in any crowd.
You really think I'm gonna buy that?
You saw her earlier. It's that girl.
A short girl, a pink-haired girl. She seems to bounce when she walks. रोवर उस कैरेक्टर के बारे में कैसे जानता है? मुझे तो नहीं लग रहा हमने उसे पहले कभी देखा है किसी कट सीन में।
Yeah, exactly. Wait, how do you know?
मेरा भी रोवर से सेम क्वेश्चन है बिकॉज मुझे भी वो याद नहीं है।
Oh, please watch out. It's dangerous to run like that. Here you are! Hooray!
ओके सो ये अभी तक ऑनकोर के बारे में बात कर रहे थे बट फिर भी रोवर इसे कैसे जानता है?
Encore! I've looked everywhere for you.
Back off! Leave that girl alone.
Miss Patroller, she's the girl I've been looking for.
Hello, little one. Is your name Encore? Do you know this person? Yes! Encore knows him. Uncle Alto sells stuff without a license. He listens in on people for commercial secrets, and he loves pulling pranks on us kids. But he's not a bad guy, really.
Encore! Remember our little chat? What did I say about calling me uncle in public again? I am not that old.
That doesn't add up with what you just said. You sound really suspicious to me. Is that really what you are gonna focus on? I mean, यहाँ पर इसकी आइडेंटिटी को लेकर एक सीरियस कॉन्वर्सेशन हो रही है और ये इस टाइप का मजाक कर रहा है. So let's bring him back to the main part.
Miss Verena, where did you meet this girl?
I ran into her near a cliff on my way home. She was eating a poisonous mushroom. I managed to make her the antidote in time. Imagine what would have happened if I wasn't there.
Don't worry. Encore's had plenty of that mushroom already.
But why did you go to such a dangerous place alone, little Encore?
It appears like ये दोनों हमसे कुछ ना कुछ तो छुपा रहे हैं.
We got your back, little one. No worries. Just tell us what you know. Because Encore must keep an eye on him.
आल्टो के फेशियल एक्सप्रेशन से साफ पता चल रहा है कि ऑनकोर ने ये सेंटेंस उसी के इशारे पर कहा.
Kids can have such wild imagination sometimes.
Hey, Alto! Didn't you just send Encore there? Wait, why are they all giving you the side eye?
Encore! Some things are better left unspoken, you know. Since the situation has come to this, I've got no choice but to tell you. Indeed! We're here for business, and it's a crucial one. You want to know what it is?
Wait a second, ये प्रोजेक्शन इसकी रेजोनेंस एबिलिटी का पार्ट है.
Let's go, Encore!
Hey! Alto! Wait for me!
See ya! We still have a world to save!
Wait!
अब इन्हें पकड़ना हमारा मेन ऑब्जेक्टिव है क्या?
We can't let him get away! I'll go search in the residential area.
अब ऑल्टो के प्रोजेक्शन से हमें क्या ऑब्जर्व करना है? एक बार ट्राई करते हैं. The mist figure of Alto, it's posed in a weird way as if he's an eagle spreading his wings. Did he leave it here to mock you? You are not quite sure. In front of the mist figure, there's a floating line of handwriting also made out of fog. We value integrity and quality above all else. New customers enjoy 20% off.
What is this? Is he mocking us? I'll go down that way towards the patrol station. I know the streets here like the back of my hand.
मेरे ख्याल से इन प्रोजेक्शंस में से किसी एक में रियल ऑल्टो होगा. The mist figure of Alto, it's posed in a weird way as if he's stretching his arms wide for a welcome hug. Did he leave it here to mock you? You are not quite sure. In front of the mist figure, there's a floating line of handwriting also made out of fog. Fate brings us together. May our friendship endure forever.
Here's another split in the road. I'll go look for him in the square. I'll leave the other side to you.
ओके, बट अगला प्रोजेक्शन है कहाँ? मुझे दिख तो नहीं रहा. अच्छा, यहाँ पर तो है. ये प्रोजेक्शन भी एक डिफरेंट पोज में है. The mist figure of Alto, it's posed in a weird way as if he's making a heart with his hands. Did he leave it here to mock you? You are not quite sure. In front of the mist figure, there's a floating line of handwriting also made out of fog. Patience please, the answer is right around the corner.
The gaps between each mist figure are shrinking. Over there, at the end of that alley.
I'm pretty sure कि real Alto ही है.
Huh. Now you're here.
You have nowhere to run. Where are you going to run off to this time?
Well, we weren't really running from you. We just wanted to make sure you were alone.
मतलब ये अभी तक हमें हमारे मेन ग्रुप से सेपरेट करने का ट्राई कर रहा था.
Be good, please. Encore and Uncle Alto won't do anything bad to you.
What do you want from me? She just called you an uncle again. Jinjo Speedster, help. इनके साथ openly बात करते हैं, so I'll go with the first one.
That's enough, Encore. You're freaking our precious client out.
Encore just did as Alto said. Encore is usually a good girl.
Don't be scared, Rover. We just have a few questions for you. Was it your idea to have those two ladies wear those counterfeit Blake blooms and attract our attention?
Yes, indeed, it was my plan.
I must admit, they looked quite convincing. If I was an outsider, I might mistake them for the real deal. So, you worked with a plant-type resonator. Interesting.
A plant-type resonator. We happen to know someone like that too, don't we?
ये वरीना के बारे में ही बात कर रही है या फिर कोई और प्लांट टाइप रेजोनेटर भी एग्जिस्ट करता है?
There are more than one of them out there. Not a big deal. So please, tell us, what do you want from the Black Shores?
Why should I tell you? My past might be related to the Black Shores. Now you are finally biting the hook. Let's go with the first one. Why should I tell you?
Why? Huh. What if I told you we have the information you want the most? Like what they say here in Huanglong. The straight hook is for willing fish to bite. Da-da-da-da! Your efforts finally caught our attention. Surprise! The people you've been looking for are right in front of you. Now, how's that for a piece of intel? I'll let you have it, free of charge.
So it means that both of you are from the Black Shores.
Oh, not that disappointed look. Are we not what you had in mind? I know you must have a ton of questions for me, but one moment, please. As you already know, I'm an information broker. That means I make deals instead of passing out freebies. You want information from me? You gotta give me something in return. Relax, Rover. We just want to make a deal with you. We want you to come with us to an abandoned Court of Savantae facility to help us recover a resonance beacon. In turn, I'll tell you everything we know so far.
Abandoned Court of Savantae facility. I guess मैं इस लोकेशन के बारे में पहली बार सुन रहा हूँ and why should I trust you? क्या पता ये रेजोनेंस बीकन को लेकर गायब हो जाए अभी पहले की तरह.
Our business is centered around customer satisfaction and built on integrity. Otherwise, we wouldn't qualify as consultants of the Black Shores. And since you're a first-time customer, I'm pleased to offer you an additional gift.
अच्छा, so ये Blake Bloom flower हमारा gift है and I'm pretty sure that this must be the original one.
Here, have this. This should prove we're serious, since you already know what it represents. And if you still have doubts about us, just show it to that plant-savvy young miss. She'll be able to tell. Finally, as a last resort. Encore! Do your cute face! Quick!
It won't work on me.
Oh, please help us. Pretty please.
Look at this poor child, pleading to you like that. How could anyone have the heart to decline? The deal's settled then. We'll be waiting for you near this beacon in Whining Ix's mire. And don't forget to come alone, okay?
At least Rover से confirmation तो ले लेते. मैंने तो अभी तक डील को accept ही नहीं किया था.
Rover, did you find them?
Yes, they are from the Black Shores.
What? Seriously? No way.
I got the real Blake Bloom.
As I expected. This flower is indeed a type of remnant plant. And it contains a very unique kind of remnant energy. The concentration is much higher than usual, too. No way. Are they really from the Black Shores? Not as mysterious as people make them out to be. Well, at least they're good at running. I'll give them that.
What did they tell you?
I made a deal with them. कुछ खास डील तो नहीं, हमें बस एक रेजोनेंस बीकन को रिकवर करना है.
That place. I only heard it's an abandoned research institution. There is nothing special about it. Because of the dangerous weather conditions in Whining Ix's mire, it's been ages since anyone went there.
Don't worry, Yang Yang. We all know how strong our Rover is.
Okay, Rover, I'll tell the Academy about this, and they'll help transmit your data from the Resonance Nexus. Then, that beacon in the Whining Ix's mire should be unlocked for you. There have been frequent tacit field activities recently. If you're going there alone, please be careful.
Just ring us whenever you need a hand. We'll come rushing.
Alright, so let's go to the main facility and Yang ने कहा कि वो हमारे लिए वहाँ का बीकन एक्टिवेट करवा लेगी, which means that हमें वहाँ तक मैनुअली ट्रैवल करने की कोई ज़रूरत नहीं है। इस टाइप का टेलीपोर्टेशन लाइक फीचर काफ़ी क्रूशियल पार्ट है वदरिंग वेव्स या फिर किसी भी ओपन वर्ल्ड गेम के लिए। अगर इस टाइप का फीचर वदरिंग वेव्स में ना होता तो शायद मुझे यहाँ तक आने में 5 मिनट तो लग ही जाते।
Hey, Rover. I've sent the coordinates of that CSC research facility to your terminal. Now that we're in the same boat, let me fill you in on what we're getting into before we dive in. The Savantae is a mysterious scientific research organization. They're best known for their research in automata mechanics. But what really put them on the map isn't that. It's all the bizarre experiments they did. What's with the psychedelic black light coming from Morning Ix's mire? And is that freaky ring in the one day a daring young scientist soared into the sky and never returned? Could this be the beginning of another diabolical plot?
Alto, why are you telling bedtime stories now? Is it time to sleep already?
एक सेकंड, मेरे से यहाँ पर एक डायलॉग स्किप हो गया। Okay, let's continue. And then what happened? I want more.
My bad. Old habits die hard. But a big part is coming right up. One day, out of the blue, every single Savantae member vanished. The last words from that mysterious researcher, the Savantae Committee's chairman, was this.
You want my research? You can have it! I left everything I gathered in the Savantae's labs. Now, you'll just have to find it.
What do you think, Rover? Aren't you curious?
Enough of this, let's go. What if I decide to leave now?
Wait, don't go! We really do have an important mission on our hands. I suppose the magistrate at Jinjo has already told you what we do? We've set up resonance beacons worldwide to monitor the Lament, collecting data in real time. This is how we predict when the next Lament is happening. As the saying goes, one miss is as good as a mile. Every single one of those resonance beacons is crucial. After the Savantae researchers disappeared, all of our resonance beacons near their facilities were damaged to varying degrees. Recently, something went wrong with our Lament detection system, and we suspected it had something to do with a damaged beacon around the area. That's why we've been sent here, to investigate the case. While our main goal is to retrieve the lost resonance beacons, we also might find some treasures.
Alto, even Encore can tell what you're up to.
It's called Seize the Opportunity While I Can. You're just too young to get it. Come on, let's go.
So ऑल्टो का मेन ऑब्जेक्टिव यहाँ पर रेजोनेंस बीकन को रिकवर करना ही है, बट इसके अकॉर्डिंगली हमें यहाँ पर कुछ वैल्यूएबल स्टफ भी मिल सकता है। बाय द वे, ऑल्टो ने अब जाकर हमें अपनी रियल आइडेंटिटी के बारे में कुछ तो बताया कि ये रेजोनेंस बीकन रिलेटेड फील्ड में काम करता है एंड दे कैन प्रेडिक्ट द अपकमिंग लमेंट। और जिंसी ने भी ये बात बताई थी कि ब्लैक शोर के मेंबर्स ट्रस्टवर्दी है, सो हम इसके साथ अपनी इन्फॉर्मेशन भी शेयर कर सकते हैं सेफली।
Is my TD detector working? How could it didn't warn us of so many tacit discords ahead?
'Cause they all just appeared out of nowhere.
That's weird. Anyway, let's deal with them, shall we?
आई फील लाइक मेरे कैरेक्टर्स कुछ ज़्यादा ही ओवर लेवल्ड हैं बिकॉज मैं इसके सेंटेंस के ख़त्म होने से पहले ही उन टीडीज़ को क्लियर कर पा रहा हूँ। या फिर ऐसा भी हो सकता है कि जिंसी का कैरेक्टर कुछ ज़्यादा ही ओवर पावर्ड हो।
This is the place. Ugh. Those savants really love their puzzles. No wonder folks never managed to get inside after all these years. Their security's top notch.
That's because Alto set off the security alarm, and now the gate's closed.
Which means that ये दोनों यहाँ पर पहले भी आ चुके हैं बट ऑलवेज पजल को सॉल्व नहीं कर पाया था, सो अब ये रोवर की हेल्प लेना चाहते हैं।
Anyway, we've got to figure out how to open it up again.
फर्स्ट इम्प्रेशन में तो मुझे ये पजल बहुत ईजी लग रही है। Spinning mechanism use the spinning device to connect pathways and completes the information transmission. इस मैकेनिज्म में हमारे पास स्विच और रोटेट करने के दो ऑप्शंस अवेलेबल है एंड मुझे लग रहा है कि हमें एक स्पेसिफिक अलाइनमेंट में इन्हें अरेंज करना है। अगर इस मैकेनिज्म में बस इतनी सी पजल है तब तो ऑल्टो में बहुत बड़ा स्किल इशू है, बिकॉज ये तो कोई भी कॉमन सेंस लगाकर इजीली सॉल्व कर सकता है, चाहे वो कोई नॉर्मल सिविलियन ही क्यों ना हो। एंड यप, यही थी मेन एंट्रेंस की पजल जिसे कोई भी खोल सकता है।
This is... Oh, no wonder. Those crazy savants. They were trying to recreate the retroact rain.
If I remember correctly, तो मैंने retroact rain के बारे में जिनसी से सुना था।
Never thought they could pull off something like this. Incredible.
What on earth is the retroact rain?
The retroact rain is essentially a form of condensed remnant energy from the etheric sea. Various events across space and time from every dimension are recorded in the form of remnant energy. The retroact rain conjures illusions of past events for those exposed to it. That rain curtain we saw earlier was probably the result of their experiments. Before the retroact rain forms, it goes through 3 stages. In the first stage, it looks just like any regular rain. And what we're seeing now should be the second stage. Water droplets floating in mid-air, being absolutely still.
बैकग्राउंड में भी हम देख सकते हैं कि रेन ड्रॉपलेट्स एक पॉइंट पर ही लेविटेट कर रही है, which means that it is on the second phase.
I've heard of plenty independent studies on the retroact rain. Most of the researchers were driven by their obsessions, while some wanted to relive a particular experience, and others yearn to reunite with their loved ones. But look at all these devices here. The sheer scale of this research is really something. Really makes one wonder. What on earth were they trying to bring back with such a massive retroact rain? The power system here might still work. Let's split up and find it.
Hooray! We'll ease that away!
Find a way to turn the electricity on, मतलब यहाँ पर कोई पावर सोर्स हमें ढूंढना पड़ेगा। अंदर से ये फैसिलिटी वैसे देखने में काफ़ी एडवांस लग रही है और ये शायद एक बैटरी होगी जिसके थ्रू हम इसे पावर कर पाएंगे। मेरे हिसाब से ये बैटरी बस इस डोर को एक्सेस करने के लिए ही है। इसके पीछे कोई मेन पावर सोर्स का मैकेनिज्म हो सकता है जिसे हमें एक्टिवेट करना है। सो सर्च द रूम फॉर क्लूज। हमें अब यहाँ पर इन होलोग्राम्स को इन्वेस्टिगेट करना है। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट विद द लेफ्ट वन।
The experiments have been going smoothly, but we still can't get the desired outcome. Why? The artificial retroactive rain project has advanced to its second phase. We have various evidence that this ancient civilization was the Whining Aches' Maya at some point. We believed we could recreate that divine miracle with the artificial retroact rain. Have we been mistaken? We have no time left. The artificial controllable tacit field should be complete by now. We'll have to rely on our backup plan.
रेट्रोएक्ट रेन तो मैं कुछ पॉइंट्स तक समझ गया, बट ये आर्टिफिशियल कंट्रोलेबल टैसिट फील्ड क्या चीज़ है?
That Fractidus overseer has been really generous with his sponsorship. It would have taken us much longer to build this place without him.
Don't tell me कि स्कार भी यहाँ पर पहले आ चुका है। मेरे हिसाब से तो उसी के बारे में बात हो रही है।
Though he loves to meddle with our experiments a bit too much. Well, he's our patron. Can't do anything about that. This lab's location is a bit too remote for me, but I'm okay with it as long as we can keep doing our research.
Yeah. Where else could us maniacs possibly go?
The committee kicked us out like trash. They'll never understand. As Professor Hysen stated, we are embarking on a monumental endeavor with the power to redefine humanity's future. This time, we will make the divine miracle we saw happen again for all of humanity to behold.
सो स्कार ने काफ़ी हेल्प की है इन रिसर्चर्स की इस फैसिलिटी को बनाने में। इस हेल्प का मेन रीज़न भी यही होगा कि स्कार भी आर्टिफिशियल रेट्रोएक्ट रेन वाले प्रोजेक्ट में इंटरेस्टेड है।
Anything fun? Report it in! Cosmos saw nothing. Cloudy saw nothing either. What? Go! Go look again!
Good, there's no time to waste.
आई गेस मैं उसी बैटरी को यहाँ पर लगाकर रीयूज़ कर सकता हूँ। इससे यहाँ पर कुछ खास हुआ क्या? मुझे तो नहीं लग रहा।
Good, there's no time to waste.
What will happen if I insert this green battery into the red terminal? As expected ये यहाँ पर काम नहीं करेगा। यहाँ पर भी एक होलोग्राम अवेलेबल है, क्या पता इसमें कोई क्लू हो।
How's subject A038 doing lately?
It has yet to assume a concrete form or exhibit vocalization behavior. In most cases, it remains motionless. However, we noticed some behavioral discrepancies from our initial expectations, and further observation and research would be necessary.
It's merely a replica after all. It's far from the true form of those gods. By the way, things have been mysteriously disappearing lately. Any idea?
You noticed it too. Thought I was imagining things. And there's weird noises at the lab late at night. I suspect it is something to do with subject A038. Lately, its frequencies have always displayed signs of hunger, but it's been under strict surveillance. That couldn't possibly be A038, right?
I'll go check the security cameras once more. Let's increase its rations. We can't afford to let it go hungry. After all, it's our last hope now.
सब्जेक्ट 1038 क्या चीज़ है अब? बाय द वे ये दोनों यहाँ पर किसी गॉड के रेप्लिका को बनाने की बात भी कर रहे थे। सो आई एम नॉट एग्जैक्टली श्योर दैट वो दोनों प्रोजेक्ट सेम है या डिफरेंट। फ़िलहाल तो हमें मेन पावर सोर्स को टर्न ऑन करना है। वेट अ सेकेंड, व्हाट विल हैपन इफ़ आई री इंसर्ट इट? ओके, सो अब जाके मैं समझा कि इसका काम क्या है। मुझे अभी तक लग रहा था कि हमें इसके अंदर बैटरी को इंसर्ट करना है, बट इट अपीयर्स लाइक ये बैटरी को ग्रीन एंड रेड के बीच में इंटरचेंज करता है। इफ़ आई रिमेंबर करेक्टली तो मैंने पहले भी इसे यूज़ किया था, बट शायद मैंने इसके कलर चेंज पर ध्यान ही नहीं दिया। चलो अब हम उस रेड टर्मिनल वाले डोर को भी एक्सेस कर सकते हैं।
Not bad. Found any keepers? Good. There's no time to waste.
Now, this is the last room.
Alto! Rover! Encore spotted something!
फाइट ऑफ द टेसेड डिस्कॉर्ड्स। लेवल 80 की जिनसी वर्सेस लेवल 43 के टीडीज। ऐसा लग रहा है जैसे मैं लोअर एक्यूरेट जिनसी को खेल रहा हूँ, बिकॉज हम इन्हें टच करके ही ख़त्म कर रहे हैं।
It's getting closer. These will be my final words. If only I had more.
ये प्रोफेसर हाइजन है क्या जिसके बारे में होलोग्राम्स बात कर रहे थे?
I thought my enemies were misconceptions, waning passion, and my own ignorance. Only in the end did I realize time is my ultimate foe. I became blindsided by my fear of death and insatiable thirst for truth, eventually derailing our research. It was too late when I finally came back to my senses. We had already walked into that false gate. Now, I'm leaving my last realization behind. They are our past, but they are also our future. Had I realized it sooner, there might have been a chance to get things back on track. The future being hailing from our past. Please save us once again. Please Keep pushing forward until you reach the real gate that can change the world.
एक सेकंड, ये तो वही कैरेक्टर है ना जिसे हमने एपिसोड 1 के स्टार्टिंग वाले कट सीन्स में देखा था। इसी ने तो रोवर को जिंजो भेजा है और यहाँ के रिसर्चर्स इसी की रेप्लिका बनाने का ट्राई कर रहे थे।
Wow! She's so pretty!
Rover, about this person.
मुझे तो याद है कि हमने इस गॉड को स्टार्टिंग के कट सीन में देखा है, बट शायद रोवर को इसके बारे में याद नहीं है बिकॉज इसने कुछ खास रिएक्शन नहीं दिया। So I think I know her, but I can't remember why.
Knew it.
What does it mean? इसने ऐसा रिएक्शन क्यों दिया?
Great. Now that power's been restored, the elevator should work. The beacon signal is coming from below. Let's go.
I feel like ऑल्टो रोवर के बारे में कुछ ऑब्जर्व करने का ट्राई कर रहा है और ये रोवर के बारे में अभी कुछ जानता है जो कि इसने अभी तक डिस्क्लोज नहीं किया इन फ्रंट ऑफ अस। मे बी ऐसा भी हो सकता है कि ये मिशन कंप्लीट होने के बाद बता दे। सो नाउ वी कैन यूज़ द एलिवेटर, बट मुझे एक बार इन प्रोजेक्शन से बात करने दो। इट अपीयर्स लाइक हम इनसे बात नहीं कर सकते, सो लेट्स यूज़ द एलिवेटर टू गो डाउन। अच्छा, तो ये मैक अबॉमिनेशन बॉस इस फैसिलिटी के नीचे ही था। मैंने इससे पहले फाइट तो की है बिकॉज यिनलैंड के एसेंशियल मटेरियल्स इसी बॉस से तो ड्रॉप होते हैं, बट शायद मैंने इस बॉस से बैटल कोऑप मोड में की है बिकॉज ये लोकेशन तो मेरे लिए एक्सेसिबल ही नहीं थी अभी तक।
Wow! A big clunky monster!
Damn! Those savants never run out of new surprises for us. The signal's coming from it. Did it swallow our resonance beacon? Looks like this is an option. Guys, brace yourself. We'll need to take it down.
Alto, we doing it like we usually do?
Of course.
Then this big guy is Encore's to tackle. Cosmos, Cloudy, attack!
Let me figure out its weakness. See, it's cobbled together from these metal parts. We should target its joints. Use the fallen parts to counter its attacks and destroy its unstable structure.
मैंने अभी पहले इसे मैक अबॉमिनेशन नाम से बुलाया था, बट इसका एक्चुअल नेम भी वही है। वैसे मुझे यहाँ पर ऑल्टो का कैरेक्टर क्यों नहीं मिला, मैं उसे ट्राई करना चाहता था। ऑनकोर को तो मैंने पहले भी यूज़ किया है बिकॉज वो मेरे इस अकाउंट की फर्स्ट 5 स्टार कैरेक्टर है। इसके अगेंस्ट में तो मुझे वरीना को यूज़ करना चाहिए बिकॉज वो एक सपोर्ट बिल्ड में और उससे थोड़ी सी डिफ़िकल्टी होगी इस बॉस को बीट करने में। यिनलैंड एक सब DPS होने के बाद भी इतना डैमेज दे रही है तो जिनसी तो इसे वन शॉट ही कर सकती है।
Job done.
Encore is strong. Told ya.
वो तो ठीक है, बट रोवर बैकग्राउंड में ऐसा पोज क्यों दे रहा है?
But why did they keep that big guy here?
According to our findings earlier, researchers who worked here were probably only a small faction of the Court of Savantae committee. They were likely studying an ancient civilization they deemed to be divine beings. But later got denounced from the CSC due to their extreme methods. Somehow, they believed this ancient civilization had once visited the mire, which led to their attempts at recreating those past events with artificial retroact rain. And when they failed to recreate the retroact rain, they resorted to making a replica of the lost civilization instead.
मतलब वो एंशिएंट सिविलाइजेशन इस रीजन में पहले भी एक बार आ चुकी है और यहाँ के रिसर्चर्स आर्टिफिशियल रेट्रोएक्ट रेन के थ्रू पास्ट इवेंट्स को विटनेस करना चाहते थे।
To get their desired results faster, they started feeding this replica various frequencies, data sets, and mechanical constructs. And we've seen what that ended up with. It turned into a monster, driven by the frequencies of hunger, devouring everything in its path.
So ये मैक अबॉमिनेशन भी उन्हीं रिसर्चर्स की गलती से बना है। और उन होलोग्राफिक मैसेजेस में सब्जेक्ट A038 के नाम से इसी के बारे में रेफर किया जा रहा था।
It was probably the culprit behind the disappearance of those folks. And I suspect the Frapsidus overseer mentioned in that log may have something to do with it all.
वो बेचारा स्कार तो अभी के टाइम पर जिंजो के किसी प्रिजन में पड़ा हुआ है।
Those researchers, they were too obsessed with validating the divine miracle they experienced. They eventually got lured into the monster's frequencies of hunger and willingly walked into its maw. The monster devoured them, but not with its teeth. Their own delusions and fear were their undoing in the end. What a crazy bunch. So, Rover, now it's time for me to fulfill my promise. What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
अब भाई ना मुद्दे की बात, so let's start with what on earth does the Black Shores do?
As you already know, we monitor and research the Lament, and we've got resonance beacons set up in every nation worldwide. The island our headquarters are built on is in fact a massive piece of tacitite ore, which powers our various energy-intensive operations. This Blake plume is a product of that overflowing energy on the island. Our island is located in the perfect spot to accurately monitor the Lament, ensuring precise predictions. That being said, the Lament's behavior is constantly changing, and we are still studying to understand its true nature. All we can do for now is observe the Lament, study its patterns, and provide early warnings to countries worldwide. What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
ये दोनों रोवर को exactly कब से follow कर रहे हैं?
All right. No more beating around the bush. Yeah, we've had our eyes on you. But please, trust me, we don't mean anything bad. We just wanted to make sure you're a dependable ally. The Black Shores members all work together to save the world from the Lament crisis. We've got talents from all walks of life, including skilled hackers, explosive experts, and even feng shui masters. You name it, we have it. We like your skills and methods. So what do you say? Ready to jump on board? What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
Any idea about Camellia? Because वो भी Black Shores से ही है।
Camellia? Of course we do! Yeah, she can be kinda unhinged, but she's indeed one of ours. Just so you know, she only took up this mission because of you. Quite the charmer, aren't you?
So she wasn't lying. I don't think so. वो हमें वहाँ पर kill करने के intention से आई थी।
So you've met her already? Nice! Save you some time introducing. What do you want to know about the Black Shores? We just received a warning from our Lament detection system. Another Threnodian is about to revive near Jinzhou City. So, we came here to inform Jinzhou's magistrate about it.
Another Threnodian revival. ऐसा यहाँ पर पहले भी हो चुका है क्या?
Yes. Entire countries have been destroyed. We're not letting such tragedies happen again. What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
सभी optional questions तो खत्म हो गए, so tell us what's the relation between Rover and the Black Shores?
I'm just an insignificant consultant at the Black Shores, so I don't know that much about all its hidden secrets. But I believe the piece of intel I'm about to share with you will make this trip worth your effort. This is not the first time you've been reawakened. Last time, you woke up at the Black Shores.
इसका क्या मतलब हुआ? रोवर पिछली बार ब्लैक शोर्स में अवेकन हुआ था। आई गेस गेम के स्टार्टिंग वाले कटसीन में उस अननोन गॉड ने हमारी मेमोरीज को वाइप आउट किया होगा।
Rover, we share the same goal. We're both aiming to fight against the Threnodians and prevent the Lament crisis.
Yep! Onkar can prove it. The Threnodian is a bad, bad guy. And Onkar and Alto are the heroes of justice. So we're gonna stop the bad guys.
I understand. Trust isn't something you could afford to give out that easily. Remember the Blake bloom I gave you earlier? It's more than just a symbol. It also holds the key to our headquarters. I'm sure it'll come in handy for you. Phew! Anyway, Mission accomplished! We've got the resonance beacon secured, plus a sweet bonus of Quarter Savantae's big secrets. Glad I got you on board, Rover. Looking forward to our future collaborations. Oops, almost forgot. Gotta check the resonance beacon again, just in case. Wait, this is... no, it can't be.
अब ऑल्टो को क्या हो गया? इसने अब जाते हुए हमें एक क्लिफ हैंगर मोमेंट पर छोड़ दिया है। बाय द वे इसने हमें ओरिजिनल ब्लैक ब्लूम भी दिया है और इसने हमें कहा था कि ब्लैक शोर की मेन हेडक्वार्टर्स में एंटर करने के लिए ये की काफ़ी इंपॉर्टेंट है। ऑलराइट, सो आई गेस दिस इज इनफ फॉर टुडेज एपिसोड बिकॉज वीडियो बहुत लंबी हो चुकी है, 1 आवर प्लस। एंड इसके आगे वाले पार्ट को हम नेक्स्ट एपिसोड में कंटिन्यू करेंगे। सो या लीव अ लाइक इफ़ यू फेल्ट इट वाज वर्थ इट एंड सब्सक्राइब टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल टू बी अ पार्ट ऑफ दिस जर्नी। बाकी मैं चला नेक्स्ट वीडियो बनाने, तब तक के लिए गुड बाय।
Onwards.